Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Yana Mae's Kitchen. This is episode number 7, and today we have March Madness menu. Everybody knows our Tar Heels is in the Final Four, so as a tribute to them, today is all about the game. So today in the kitchen with me, I got my brother Kevin. Y'all wanted him back. I'm still trying to understand that, but we'll talk about that later. And my cousin Vaughn is back in the kitchen with us today. So we are going to be frying up some March Madness, or what they call basketball food, game food, whatever you want to call it. We've got some loaded potato skins that we're going to do. We also have some lemon pepper chicken wings, buffalo wings. Devon has made a homemade ranch. I'll let him tell you about that a little bit later. And then my favorite, which I'm really excited for, is the chocolate chip peanut butter skillet cookie. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. I'm going to get the guys in the kitchen. We're going to be ready to start. Alright guys, we are back. So we are going to start with the chocolate chip peanut butter skillet cookies. This is my cousin Devon. Remember him from last week? And this is Trouble from the couple weeks before. So he has a name. We'll use it later. So anyway, so what we're going to start with, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Calm down. You don't know what you're doing. Okay. So anyways. No. You don't know what you're doing.
Let's go.
Okay. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the, we got some, about, what you think, about 8-inch cast iron skillets. And I know you guys have probably seen them in like Chili's and different restaurants where they actually make skillet desserts. So I thought that would be something nice and easy for game day. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a tube of, if you want to make your own homemade cookie dough. He wants to say something so bad. Your own cookie dough, you can do that. I did have that on, I think it was my first episode that I loaded up on Facebook. So you can find me, Rashonda Carmichael, on Facebook. And you can actually see a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. But today, to just keep it simple, I've got a 32-ounce tube of Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie dough. We may not need all this because this recipe actually only calls for 30 ounces per pan. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of cut these in half. And what we want to do is you want to take this, you want to take that. You may not even need all that, so let me cut a little bit off because you may not need all that. We'll take a little bit off. Okay, and go ahead and press that into the bottom. And so these cast iron pans have actually already been seasoned. And if you want to know about that, Devon, you want to tell them about how you kind of season a cast iron pan? Because I sent my home with him so he could do it.
Basically, sometimes your cast iron skillets already come seasoned, but if it's not, just get you a little bit of vegetable oil, rub it on, set your oven on about 350, get your pan lined up with some aluminum foil, take and set your pan on the rack, and let it stay in there for about an hour at 350 degrees, and that's how you season your pan.
All right, thank you very much. Because I didn't want to do mine, so I actually sent them home with him. So I'm going to give them, these guys are actually going to press the first, this recipe actually has 3 layers. And so we're going to start with the first layer where we're going to actually press this cookie dough in the bottom of the cast iron pan.
Now, is there a special definition as far as how we press it?
It's called pressing.
Okay.
Okay, so what you're going to do,
like
thank
pressing.
you. Yeah, pressing. Press your way to church. So what we're going to do next? What we're going to do
Shots
next?
fired.
Shots fired. Mic drop.
Bang, bang.
So then you actually have, I've got some Ghirardelli chocolate chip morsels. We're going to put about a handful.
What are they called?
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli, okay.
Okay, so this is going to cause, when we cut into these, it's actually going to ooze out. So these chocolate chips are going to help with that. So we're going to take that, and Ron, we're going to get you a handful.
Now, where can you find these Ghirardelli?
You can find them in any of your local stores. I got mine from Walmart, but any local store will do.
Are they expensive or
They're not too expensive, maybe about $2.50 a bag.
Okay, that's great.
I know you kind of cheap, but that's not
Hello.
bad. So, you know.
Do they have an all brand?
They do, but when it comes to chocolate, I don't skimp.
Oh, you don't what?
Not when it comes to my
You don't
chocolate.
skimp.
Okay, so you see how. Okay, so anyways, you see how this is actually in this layer. So now the best part, we got some unwrapped. You have plenty of chocolate chips, kids. You have plenty. Okay, thanks. So now I've already unwrapped about 12 miniature Reese peanut butter cups. And so we're going to take these and stick about 6 on each one. Yes, that is what you call the calories.
Well, can we eat it?
Oh, we're going to eat it. Because we're actually going to put ice cream on top.
I don't want no ice cream.
Okay, well, his will be without ice cream. He'll take a section out and then we're going to top it with some ice cream.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hey, this one don't look right, man. See how that one?
You just want to eat it, but you're not going to do it. Okay, so I got another tube of cookie dough.
Now we're gonna put this on top.
We're gonna put this on top.
So it's sort of like a sandwich layer cake.
Okay. Yeah. You trying to act like you know something.
Hey, I know a little bit of
A little bit of something.
something.
Okay.
You better ask somebody.
Okay. I mean, you might need to ask somebody. But
You
anyway,
ate my food before, ain't you?
I have. We're actually gonna do an episode with you cooking something, but we're gonna wait and see how you behave on this one. So all we want to do.
I ain't never behaved, y'all.
So all we want to do now is just actually top this layer with some more cookie dough. Go ahead and press it just like you did in the bottom. Now y'all know this is gonna be good. You need some more cookie dough.
Yeah, I need some more dough too.
You ain't even finished. How do you know if you need?
You trying to be
Okay, Lord help
stingy on the
us.
sim.
You guys, I'm telling you, Lord help us. Okay,
Yeah,
so
first.
this is a very fattening recipe, but who cares?
Wait a minute.
So y'all ready? You ready to see the Tar Heels take it all the way, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
That's,
yeah.
that's what we do.
Where's Duke at?
Duke is home. Duke is
Oh.
home. They're probably really upset because they're home right about now.
Duke?
That's all right. Y'all go ahead and finish pressing all that in, and we're gonna go ahead and get the oven has already been preheated to 350 degrees. And we're starting with this first because this is gonna bake for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Hold on, I gotta cover that cookie.
You want some more? You good? You want some more? We might use all these ounces.
Whoa.
You good, or you need some more?
Let me get it just.
You wanna get your corners?
I wanna get
Go
that.
ahead and do what you gotta do.
And I'm trying to
You need
eat
some more
healthy.
Vaughn?
You gonna come and bring some.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all what. Let me tell y'all what this Joker tried to do.
Trying to eat.
So he goes on for all y'all that are on Facebook and saw his whole man monologue or whatever you want to call it.
Man, monologue.
Yeah, because you know you talk a lot. So anyways, so he has this thing. What was it, like chicken, vegetables, and fish?
See, you tell
What
me.
was it? I don't know. I'm trying to tell you.
Chicken, fish, veggies, and fruit.
Okay, did you do good?
I lost 14 pounds.
Was part of it when you were sick? Now let's tell the whole truth.
It don't matter.
You had been sick a
I
couple
would
days.
lost like 3 pounds when I was
And
sick.
then,
All the
but
rest
when I'm gonna
was
tell you right
hard
now,
work
but when
and
he
dedication.
couldn't get out that house because his kids were sick, he sure sent for some Chick-fil-A, and I don't believe that was on your menu.
Hey, hard work and dedication.
Okay, I ain't know.
Oh, you trying to call somebody out?
I'm just saying.
The next
Okay, so
episode-
what we're gonna do? We are going to put these in the oven. We're gonna bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. When they come out, they're gonna be ooey and gooey. You gotta let them rest for about 5 minutes before you put your ice cream on top. I'm gonna top one of them with some caramel. Are y'all okay with both of them being topped with caramel?
Yes.
I'm gonna top them with some caramel. And his won't have ice cream until he digs his section out, and then we'll put ice cream on it. So we'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll get ready to start on the chicken wings next. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and we are getting ready to get started on the chicken wings. We're gonna start first with the lemon pepper. We're gonna start with those first, and then we're also gonna do the buffalo. But we're gonna get these out of the way first because we're gonna par cook these. So what we've got here is about 6 pounds,
About 6 to 8 pounds.
6 to 8 pounds of some chicken wings, and we've already seasoned them. Now you guys saw the episode last week where we seasoned the chicken. So if you didn't see the episode last week, I don't know why you didn't, but go back and watch that one so you can get all the seasonings that we put on the chicken, because we pretty much keep it pretty much the same. It's not really going to be too much different. So you're going to keep that the same with the seasoning of the chicken. So actually what we're going to do, Vaughn has already lined these on the pan. We're going to dust these with some all-purpose flour. We're just going to dust them. We're going to par cook them. So we're going to actually got the cast iron skillet or the cast iron pot going in the back. We're going to dust them with some flour, and then we're going to fry them for about 7 minutes. And then we're going to finish them off in the oven, because once you finish them off in the oven, and the reason we want to use that breading, it actually allows the seasoning from the lemon pepper to stick. So Vaughn actually is going to go ahead and do that for us. So you can go ahead and do what you do, because he's better at the chicken game than I am.
All right, we're just gonna take a little bit of flour.
You see how his voice gets deep when
kind
he
of
starts
dust a little
talking.
bit.
I'm going to take a little flour.
just a little light dusting over them a little bit.
All right now. Now, Vaughn, so kind of tell the people as far as, because they seen you cook, so they know you can do that, but just kind of what made you want to start cooking.
I gotta eat.
Lord have mercy. Can you go a little bit deeper?
No, I used to watch my mama cook a lot.
That's my Aunt Teresa.
And once I, try to get in there, try to do the things she do, and I started learning how to actually do some things.
So what's your favorite thing to cook? Because you like some of everything. You love Mexican food.
Yes, Lord. Good question. I would say my favorite thing it's got to be chicken, because it's fried chicken, because it's the first thing I learned how to do.
So we got the right person in here cooking the chicken today. Sounds real good to me.
Nah, but I love cooking some ribs too.
Some ribs. So we're gonna do an episode when you come back and do some ribs?
Yeah, as soon as you're ready to go outside.
Y'all heard him? He can't take it back. Now I told him when you get ready to do the grill, I can't. Like I mean, I'm gonna come out there. I mean, I'm gonna season up food and take it out there to him. And
just a little while.
I ain't trying to be funny. You know, women, we pay a little bit too much for our hair to have smoke in it. So I'm gonna let him handle that when we do that. So
yeah, so that we can do a roast.
We can do a roast.
Yeah, I love roast.
I mean, I think we got about 3-4 more. I mean, more episodes than that, God willing, but more that we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and get those.
All right, that's about good. That's good right there. Like the coated, you got them all coated, and just rub it in a little bit, and
that's just like a light bread.
Light bread. Yeah, we don't want to be too heavy with it.
Because we want the wings to be light. You don't want them heavy because we don't want that to overpower the seasoning that we're going to toss it in a little bit later. We don't want too much breading on it. And then breading, when it fall off and get to the bottom of the pan, and it can cause your oil to burn. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
We're cooking with vegetable oil, so you know.
Yeah, because I bought the oil this episode.
Peanut oil is what you want to withstand all that breading.
Yeah,
So get peanut oil, not vegetable oil.
I'm telling you, when you were ready to do it, the George Carver, he pushed that peanut oil like I don't know what.
Hey, it's a good oil.
All right, good oil. Okay, so I'm going to carry the pan for you over here.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to take these and start dropping some of these. So we're just going to give you guys a quick glance of how these are going to drop in the oil. So the oil, you want it about, what, about 350?
Yep, 350 once again, and just kind of lay it down. Okay, she's ready. She's angry.
She's angry?
Yeah, so we're going to put it down a little bit. So that's the one good thing about a cast iron. It will hold some heat.
So how long, we're going to cook these for about, once we drop these, and like he told you the last episode, you don't want to overcrowd your pan because overcrowding your pan will cause your heat to reduce and everything will not cook evenly. So we're going to cook these for 7 minutes. When we come back, we're going to take them, line them on the pan, bake them for 10 to 15 minutes in the oven. So we will be right back. All right, guys, so we are actually finished with these chocolate chip skillet cookies. And y'all, they look amazing. And you see how they got brown around those edges? That's when you know they're kind of done, okay? So we did those for about 20 to 20. We did them actually about 25 minutes in the oven at 350. Devon has already par fried the wings. And so basically that means they're partially cooked. You can see they're nice and golden brown. But we want to put them in that oven to finish them off. That makes sure they're cooked all the way through. And then that makes sure that when we get ready to toss them in the seasoning that we have, the lemon pepper and the butter, that'll stick to the chicken wings really good. So you're going to bake these for maybe about 12 minutes in the oven just to get them cooked all the way through at 375. And Devon is actually starting on his buffalo wings. Devon, if you want to tell them what you're doing?
All right. Right now we just sit here dredging the chicken through the flour now. Then we're going to let this sit for a few minutes and then we're going to drop it in that hot grease back there. Once we get through, they fried all the way through, we're going to take them out and we're going to toss them in some buffalo wing sauce. And
let me get that for you and help you out.
Yeah, and Frank's buffalo sauce. Now you can make your own buffalo sauce, but I'm cheating a little bit today. I'm trying to save on time, but Frank's red hot buffalo is a good one.
Is this gonna be real hot?
No.
He say that, y'all, but I declare.
Then we got Moore's is another good buffalo wing sauce. You know, so you gotta get 1 or 2 where you can make your own. And once we get them tossed, we're gonna stick them in the oven for probably about a good 10 minutes and let that sauce just cook on that and everything.
Cook down and get nice and into that skin. All right, guys, so you already saw us drop the other one, so we're going to go ahead and get these, as he said, dredged up. And we're going to get them dropped in the grease. And we're going to be back, and we're going to toss them in the sauce. We're going to show you how we do the lemon pepper in the sauce and also the buffalo and stick them all back in the oven. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright guys, we are back, and so while my cousin Devon is finishing frying up his wings for his buffalo wings, we're going to go ahead and get started on the potato skins. What I did, so we wouldn't have so much cooking time, is I went ahead and took 5 pounds of russet potatoes. I've actually washed them and I scrubbed them real good to remove any excess dirt. And I went ahead and covered them with a little bit of grapeseed oil. And what you want to do is just get them in your hand and rub them real good and pat them down like you love them. Put them in the oven, bake them at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. So you want to get them cooked kind of through. And then we take them out like this, and we're going to cut them right down the middle. So I cut those right there. You want to leave about a 1/4 inch of the potato skin in, because this is a potato skin, so you actually want some of that potato in there, so you don't want to get it, not like that. And you can actually, save this remaining potato that you got. If you want to make like mashed potatoes or something else, or you could actually make twice baked potatoes if you wanted to. So we're going to actually take these and lay these on this pan.
So we're going to use that?
No, we're not gonna use that today. You want to take them home?
Yeah, I can
You
use
take them home?
that.
Can you cheat?
Can't we?
Oh, by the way,
Can't we
yes,
throw that in some
thank you,
grease?
God. He just reminded me.
Can't we throw those potatoes in some
I'm gonna
grease?
throw you in some grease. So what?
Throw you in some grease.
Yeah, some grease. So, anyway, so I'm gonna let Kedron take this unsalted butter, probably about half a stick, and just brush the insides of these potatoes. Okay. So, Kedron.
That is not my name.
Yeah, you're right. Cause my Aunt Jean just nicknamed him Tat Tat, and we call him Tat Tat.
Tat Tat.
Because out of 6 children, he's the only one that went and got a tat tat. He went and got a tat. So I think your first one you decided to reveal my Kedron. So you decided to like reveal your tat at my graduation.
No,
thing?
that was not it.
So can you kind of tell the people? Because I mean they want to know. You know.
Well, I look at it like.
Can you brush a little faster while you're doing that? We want to eat.
You want to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and what?
Let's talk about your tat tats. You proud of them? Post them on Facebook. And I was gonna rat you out, but I wasn't gonna tell Mama. You know,
you always been a snitch.
Because she's had enough. You know,
You've always been a snitch now. You always been a snitch.
I have. And you know what? I wear it proud. I wear that snitch badge real proud.
Police.
Whatever. I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble.
Don't. Oh, really?
It's a full-time
yeah,
job.
trying to keep me out of trouble by putting me in trouble.
No,
Police.
you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, so
Where's your blue badge at? Where your blue badge at?
This dude, whatever.
Where's your blue badge at?
So Tat Tat has got about 1, 2, 3, 4. I know of about 5 tattoos. More. Somebody said more. It's more. What people say? What people say?
What is this, an auction? What is this, an auction?
7? We going with 7? Do I got a 5?
I got 6.
You got a 10? How many you got? How many you got?
Is this some kind of auction or something?
How many you got? How many you got?
Had it on his back.
Oh, you got that on your... Go ahead.
Look, I was supposed to be talking about some potato skins.
Yeah, well, you brushing them. Ain't nothing talking about right now. You brushing them.
What?
So he got, I think he has, because he has his 3 kids' names, so I know he has that. I believe you have one that says KC on it. Am I right, cameraman? Am I right, Shay? Okay, that's number 4. And we got this nice fresh one that he decided to get. And,
what is you doing?
So
Like,
hey
man, back the camera.
You got one on your back.
Back the camera.
I'm sorry to the audience, but that is 6 tattoos. And if you count each name that's up there, you got about 20.
No,
Kids at 20. They say got about 20. So I'm just saying, like, what makes you want
glad you only
to
counted
get
6.
So he got more. As long as you
Like
ain't got one of them tramp stamps, we good.
I don't do the tramp stamp. Don't do the tramp. Don't do the tramp.
All right, I'm just saying. So you brush that one down. All right, so we're gonna take now, and we're gonna go.
So why you always been a snitch though? Let's talk about that.
You know, because y'all have had. If y'all don't do things for me to tell, I'll have no material. I would have no material. But you know what? It's, you know, the thing is, let me just tell you, we're gonna have some cheese on these potatoes. You lactose intolerant, so you should have stayed away from the rest. So what I'm telling you is that if you don't do things for me to tell, I won't have no material. Y'all just keep giving me material. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So you're gonna generously salt these, because potatoes can be under seasoned. So you just want to take a couple pinches. So go ahead, let's keep talking. But I never said that I was not proud to be. Oh, you
police now.
I mean, I wear it proud
police.
because I'm trying to keep y'all out of trouble at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if y'all would have listened to me, a lot of trouble that you was in, you would have stayed out.
Oh, like you ain't never getting no trouble.
I've done some things.
I like what?
I've done some things. Jesus has forgiven me.
Well, Jesus has. Okay, I'm proud.
Once you go to the altar and put it under the blood.
Let's discuss something that you doing.
But I mean,
all right, don't stutter now. Don't stutter.
All I'm saying, Jesus has forgiven.
Okay.
I put it under the blood.
You put it under the blood.
Yeah.
Now put it on the camera.
No, we don't. The people don't need to know all that.
They don't need to know about your dirty
I always tell people, you know, as a child I was sneaky. I was more of a sneaky, more adolescent.
Okay, so name something that you've done.
Somebody said that's why we can. I was sneaky. You know, I have snuck out of the house. And
Mama, you hear that? She snuck out the house. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we're gonna take.
No, wait a minute. You snuck out the house.
We got some ground pepper.
What you sneak out of the house for?
Wait a minute.
I don't know about this one. Hold on, you done open up the door.
And you won't know.
Mama, she snuck out the house.
Sure did, but Jesus has forgiven.
See, you keep going back to that.
I'm gonna always go back to Jesus.
Jesus has forgiven.
I don't never leave him.
But with Mama.
I don't.
Do
Well,
mama
she
know?
got to forgive me. She
Do
got
mama know you snuck out the house?
I don't know.
Huh?
She know now. She didn't know.
Oh, now you trying to be bad.
No,
Trying
I'm
to talk
not trying to be
bad. I'm
honest.
talking about if you don't know.
Yeah,
now
you have
know.
been. I ain't trying to be
trying to be like
You
Biggie,
have
Biggie
been-
Smalls now.
you have
don't
been-
know. Huh?
You and some other people that have remained nameless have gotten in a lot of trouble. So guys, what we're gonna do? We're gonna put these in the oven
Oh, okay.
for about 5 minutes because you want that skin to get crisp. We got it at 400 degrees.
Like
We'll
the
be
beans
back.
right there.
All right, guys. Tat and I are back.
I like that.
So we're gonna. You up to? You earned it. All them scars like a vet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Police.
take and now we're gonna top the potato skins.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait a
We're
minute
gonna top
now.
the potato skins.
Girl,
We got
better know it.
Sargento extra sharp cheddar cheese. You can use whichever cheese you choose. That's just the one I
What is
wanted. Sargento extra sharp cheddar.
Okay.
And then we got some bacon that we've already cooked off, and we got some green onions. So he doesn't like cheese, so we're not gonna put any cheese on his.
Nope.
So what you're gonna do is go behind me with the bacon.
Yep.
We're not gonna put the green onions on them until the end. I know you're gonna say something. All right. All right, guys. So, Tat.
What's
Anything
up,
else you want? Anything else you want to tell the people?
Nope. Cafeteria lady.
I'm just saying. Talk to the people. Richard Fried. Talk to the people.
Look. Let me ask you something. Why you so stingy with the cheese?
You don't even eat cheese. Why you
But
worried
I'm just
about it?
saying, you like the old cafeteria. Y'all all had that cafeteria lady that y'all went to school with. You can go and ask them for
You
something.
being
to eat.
real generous with that bacon. I'm gonna need you to wait.
See,
So we gotta make
there
sure-
you go. They're the cafeteria
We
lady.
gotta make sure we got enough.
Yeah, that's what they used to say.
Anyways, I'm just
Can I
saying.
have some fries?
Nope.
Need about 3 pieces.
I'm gonna leave you a long one so you can have a big one. See, I'm nice.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna leave you one of the longer ones so you have a
Well,
big
yeah, I got to hold some of this bacon out there for that long.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, you just said.
Just be easy on
Be
it.
easy.
Be easy.
So how many pieces should I put on a potato?
I don't know how many pieces. Just want to eyeball it, but you want to make sure you got enough to cover all of it. And that was a whole pack of thick sliced Carolina fried bacon that we got from our local Walmart.
Okay, folks. So I'm gonna put about 3 pieces of bacon
Lies you tell.
on each
Lies.
potato, except for
All
this long one
lies.
right here. This long one is mine, so
Oh,
you're gonna have
lies.
to. One,
And so
two.
you're gonna put them back. You're gonna put them back in the oven to bake for another 5 minutes so the cheese and stuff will get melted. All right? Sound good to you? Tat. That sound all right?
Girl, you better stop while you
Come
were
on,
here.
switch sides,
Little
Tat.
snitch.
Switch sides, Tat.
Hey, look. So let me ask you something.
Ask me.
What do you do for a living?
I work at the front. I'm at a medical office.
Okay. You have a part-time job or anything like that?
Nope. You got something, I feel like there's something smart coming behind
No,
that.
I'm just asking.
You know I don't have a
Last I
part-time
heard,
job.
you know.
You my brother, you know I don't have a part-time job.
I mean,
So what you mean by that? What kind of shade you trying to say?
no shade.
I need to get
no
some-
shade.
I need to get some shade.
No, no shade.
I feel some.
Only thing I'm asking you is just what you got a part-time job for what?
No. Trying to control you. That's a full-time job.
Well, don't try that.
Oh. I stopped a long time ago, Tat.
Only thing I'm saying is this.
What's saying,
You don't
Tat?
have a part-time job no way you just work. Tell the people, let's tell
The
the people
people already
something
know what
about
I
you.
do. I already told them. That's what I do.
That's what you do.
What you do, Tat?
I think you work for the police.
Besides hitting dogs.
Hey, I didn't hit that dog. That dog hit me.
I ain't never heard of that.
Hey, one thing y'all got to understand is if something see you and it still chooses to run into you,
It hit you.
chances are that whatever it was hit you.
Lies you tell.
So it didn't hit me.
I don't know. I won't tell. I plead the fifth.
Don't you think if I would have seen that dog, I would have stopped?
I would hope so.
Thank
I
you.
would hope so. All I'm saying, Tat,
Hold on.
those. You see how I left you a nice big one?
Yeah.
And so, guys, when you cook these like this,
See how
it
the
actually
rest of that bacon's gonna go on those other potatoes.
you ain't better put nothing on that potato.
Well, you told me.
Well, go ahead and fill yours up.
Well, I don't
You've
know.
been greedy since a child. Why is that? You want to talk? You want to get to the inner problem? What's the problem? Let's have a doctor feel
Is this a
moment.
cooking show or are you
We
a
do some
site?
everything here.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I'm just trying because you got like some issues. And I'm just trying to.
I don't have no issues. No
Okay.
issues now.
All right,
you
you got
got
any
some
bacon up
though
there?
sneaking out of the house. We
I
still
did.
ain't-
I did have issues.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm gonna tell Mama too,
Thank
cause she don't
God
know
for
about
Jesus.
that.
So,
Hold on, let's talk to Mama.
that don't call her in here. So what we're gonna do,
you
guys?
don't want that, huh?
We're
You
gonna
don't
put this
want
back in
that?
the oven, 400 degrees, for 5 more minutes, just to get everything, the bacon bubbling up with the cheese, and we will be back to eat in just a few more minutes. Then we're gonna finish up the lemon pepper wings. It's gonna be time to eat. All right, guys, we're back. Devon's got his was it Frank's?
Frank's red hot.
He said it's not hot, so I may try one. So I've actually got the seasoning that we're gonna do for the lemon pepper. I've got a stick of unsalted butter. Just about a stick of that. Pour that in there. Then we're gonna take about 2 teaspoons of lemon pepper seasoning. Now I use McCormick. You can use whichever one you want to use. That's just the one I choose to use. Okay, and I'm just gonna mix all that in there. And I may actually have to go back and add some more because I have a lot of chicken wings. So I would just repeat. I would just double the recipe. Now we're gonna do something a little different today on camera. Now we are gonna try. Devon's wings actually have to go back in the oven for how many minutes, Vaughn?
About 10 minutes.
What degree do you want it?
2375.
Okay. So his have to go back in the oven. So I figured mine don't have to go back in. They come out. You can see they got that nice golden brown on them. We're gonna try one. We're gonna toss them. We're gonna try one. So we're gonna toss a couple of these in this.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this sauce in here.
All right, bro.
So we can get that thing going.
Yo, Devon, you ready to eat mine?
I'm ready. Pour it in now. Toss this down a little bit.
All right. Now I've actually just tossed these, and you see them coming out that pretty. How they just look so nice and pretty and golden with that lemon pepper seasoning on it. So let's go ahead and taste one of these wings, Vaughn, if you don't mind. Once you're in it. Not that I don't. Now I don't like fat chicken. Anybody who knows will tell you. So you can have one of these fat drumettes.
That's the only chicken I want. That.
Yeah. You want to try one real quick? Can you break yourself away?
I sure can.
All right.
All right, I'll take this one.
All right. Ready? You can taste the butter. You can taste that lemon.
Taste everything.
And this is a brightness. Brightens up the food. So you guys, we will be back once everything is ready to eat. We'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, we are finished and these are our final products. We got the lemon pepper wings right here that come out of the oven, the buffalo wings, the homemade ranch, loaded potato skins, and the ice cream chocolate chip peanut butter skillet cookie. And you can't taste this because you don't want ice cream, so yours is in the back. Yours in the back. Yours in the back. Yours in the back. Taste. Alright. We get ready. We get ready. Y'all, who won't taste what?
I'm
tasting everything.
No.
Yeah, no.
Now who made the homemade ranch?
Devon.
Did you show how we do that?
Yeah. Well, shut up. You don't do
What we do that?
Oh my god. It's so good. Kim, you got some on your
Yeah,
door.
God, just ripping that.
You got some on his door.
Oh Lord, I got some on my shoes.
I'm sorry, cat. Okay. Potato skin.
I want that one.
Oh, let me get you one from the back, Tat.
All right.
There you go.
Shut up. Where's my sour cream?
You eat all cream.
Well, okay.
I
Can't find good here.
You got the
finish
big
the
good
recording
here.
of the Tedra. Okay, we're gonna go on without them. We're gonna get the sour cream. That good?
This is great.
This is great.
Alright. I can't. Now we're gonna taste. Hold on.
I can.
Put
Give
that
me
right now.
Give me another pickle one.
It is time to dig into this. So you wanna kinda, when you do this,
It's surrounded.
you wanna get it in the middle. Hold on, hold on.
Well, look at
You wanna get it in the middle because you want that.
bunch of buzzards.
You want that gooiness stuff.
Oh, yes.
Look at that buzzard.
Yes, honey.
Devon, come on, you gotta get some of this. Come on now.
We ain't nothing but buzzard meat.
Shut up, kid.
Bunch of buzzard meat. Look at them buzzards.
Oh my god.
They flying around. Oh!
Devon, you go, come on.
Oh my god, that is
Is
so
it good, buzzard?
Shut up, Ted.
It is good.
It's gooey. You can taste the peanuts. You know, the peanut butter, the chocolate.
Yes.
It's real rich. I love
Topped
it.
it with some caramel. You guys, thank you for joining us for another episode of Yana Mae's Kitchen. We'll see you next time. Until we eat again. Bye.
Bye, buzzards.